I put that bitch, she in college. I gave her game and bags. Put that word on her tongue, she'll swallow. And the power of a dollar. You know the power of a dollar. A waitress, she gave me service when I love her facial. I wasn't nervous, I hold it and sprayed it. I know you're bogus, I see the forgave. I'm absolutely getting revenge. I absolutely gotta win. I'm coming through in the clutch. Burning money like a Dutch. BBS no cut. These Gucci flops like Chucks. Got that throat from a slut. Best feeling in the world. When you come through your hood, ride far and then you got your new girl. Why you pouring no syrup? August and dawn in the
Yo. Two guns up, everybody get down. If you heard that phrase, then you really know 40. Back then was the same old story. Something on my hip like a walkie-talkie. But there's no communication when I'm in a nation. P-line, damn corky. Got a show in the crowd, there's 1,000. Told the promoters I'll be there shortly. Sweet one, trying to get my attention. Tell her it's cool as I'm about just pouting. Deep down there's a stretch, no doubt. I'm trying to smash bros like Captain Falcon. But the game is the game, I guess. Can't say that I stress for the female specimen. Cause I was in a tea house scheming. Runners, they had more dark than melanin. It's imperative. Enemies keep them close like relatives. I was down in the dumps and negative. Came right back, Hector Bellerin. Now I'm coming out taking a sedative. No competition but still competitive. Plus, the Jezebel's predative. Want it raw like a pic unedited. Not credited. Even though I made vast improvements. Hopping the coupe, push start, I'm cruising. When they look at their past, they're fuming. I'm one step ahead like Arsene Lupin. Can't be a part of this movement. Barbies think we're the hardest humans. Still target my target booting regardless of any other armies trooping.
Well, if you come to visit me in Toronto, I mean, you could always go see the St. Lawrence market. What are you up to tonight? Because it's late in London now. And yeah, we could definitely like FaceTime or call or whatever you want to do.
Two guns up, everybody get down. If you heard that phrase, then you really know 40. Back then was the same old story. Something on my hip like a walkie-talkie. But there's no communication when I'm in a nation. P-line, damn corky. Got a show in the crowd, there's 1,000. Told the promoters I'll be there shortly. Sweet one, trying to get my attention. Tell her it's cool as I'm about just pouting. Deep down there's a stretch, no doubt. I'm trying to smash bros like Captain Falcon. But the game is the game, I guess. Can't say that I stress for the female specimen. Cause I was in a tea house scheming. Runners, they had more dark than melanin.
All right, what's going on? Shout outs to everybody here. It's Player Talk Radio. I am your gracious host. Right back at the helm of today's show. Shout outs to everybody in the building. Good morning, everybody. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in and support the show via Cash App. You can support the show at $PTV888. That was $PTV888. That's dollar symbol PTV888. Shout outs to everybody in the building, man. Coming off the heels of some good shit, man. I'm making fuckboys around this space react, man. Everybody, I'm not gonna like this video. Oh, the music trash. Just say you can't respond, bro. Those were legitimate bars, bro. Those were legitimate bars, man. We in the building, man. It's Player Talk Radio. How you guys doing, man? Got a lot of stuff to talk about. Why are Stupid Sly and a couple of other niggas around this space, why they quiet? Oh, because only assault can happen to women, man. We got some and I'm watching the space because you guys are selective too. I can't even blame it on the women. It's the niggas too. It's the niggas too. You know what I'm saying? So we cleaning house this summer. Yeah, it's gonna be a hot summer for a lot of people. Shout outs to Raven Knight in the building. Just the guy I needed to see. Raven, pay attention to the second channel. I got a bunch of new industry crushes coming up. I done batch record. I got Willow Ryder. I might surprise you. There's a couple of them. I got Willow in there. I might have to do some double videos though. It's a series I wanna include you in also, you know, because those videos are actually doing really good. They're actually really taking off. It's just people are being weird with them. You know what I'm saying? So I got Willow. I got what's going on? Oh, Raven taking this one to the chin. What? Y'all watch Power? I don't watch Power. I don't watch Power, man. I know about Buddy, and I just know a thing or two, just a little bit about Buddy. But you let me tell you something. Why they're gonna try to justify this? You know, there's like a certain string of people that's like in Hollywood and that's on like regular TV shows, or that was in Hollywood or regular TV shows that, like, you know, every time you see them on a movie or on a TV show, they play like a villain. You know what I'm saying? They play like a villain. And it's to the point that people actually don't really like them in real life just because of the role that they play. And then in certain cases, you got good villains. Like for real, Cameron playing Alpo, it made sense, but Cameron didn't get no real life hate behind that. Some of them dudes that Tyler Perry chooses to play in some of his movies, some of them start getting real life hate behind that shit. Because every time you see them on the big screen or your screen, they're not playing a character that's clean. They always playing like a fucked up character. So I know a lot of people are gonna look at this situation and they're gonna, and because people are dumb, you don't underestimate how dumb people can be. They're gonna factor that in. Oh, he deserved it, or oh well, grow a pair of nuts, So you said crazy how much CNN censored Stormy's testimony. Bitch said she was a witch on the fucking stand. Bitch said she heard voices in her head. He said CNN made sure not to show that. They've been exposed. Believe me, fear of election day, Democrats will crack their sons. Look, man. When Kevin Gates got groped, they didn't say anything. They didn't say anything about him. He kicked that girl in the chest. He went to jail because he got touched and retaliated. Boosie gets touched. He said he gets touched all the time. Shit, I've been sexually groped by women in clubs and all kinds of places and stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. There's been some, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't proud to tell y'all this. There's been some times a nigga done wore some like gym shorts and shit. I just happen to be in the club or at a bar. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a little well endowed, sometimes you don't know. You might have a print. Sometimes you go out with your sweatpants. You go out with your Negro coochie cutter sweatpants. And they're baggy too, not even doing nothing and shit like that. And bras they look at you like a piece of meat. Women do the same thing. But see, let me tell y'all the fucked up part about the double dating standards and the hypocrisy. Men don't get hit on like that. So they think, oh, it's a compliment. No, sir. It's not a compliment. And furthermore,
you're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
Bet you niggas won't talk about this though. They will grope. They will touch. And it's not even one of them. It's not even a grab. It's like a. Certain words are funny to describe shit. It's like, nigga, the bitches will fondle you. Fondle. And like I said, if you want to use clips for some nefarious shit, hey bro, it's it's available to you. You know what I'm saying? So y'all hit the like button coming in. Another thing too is, you know, he was on a live stream. You said, where was he at when he got felt on? He was on a live stream. Y'all come on in. Y'all hit the like button. Support the show. We got a lot of stuff to get into and iron out on today's show. But the thing is, he was on a live stream, and then I guess the guy's live stream he was on, it was his sister that fondled him. So like the dude actually publicly apologized, and he probably apologized to him there also. And the reason why I put the poll in the chat for you guys is because it's like, you know, do you you know, I mean her apologizing, I think she did like some type of apology. The brother apologized, and then he apologized publicly also. Do you think it's gonna affect him putting them peoples in her life? Should men start holding the line and pushing the line? And another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about today, that's why you got a lot of fake people running around in the manosphere, right? Is, you know, the future and where men are going. Men are now forced to have standards. You know what I'm saying? Because standards are getting forced upon men. So the standards that you were supposed to go gather and collect and navigate and develop, now it's in your face and is being forced on you as the world turns. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of men are realizing that, damn, you know what I'm saying? Whether I'm desirable or not, women are going to take this shit to a level where you have no choice to have standards. And honestly, I'm going to tell you, this is one of the worst ways in life in general to develop standards, because now the standards are developed out of scarcity and not confidence. You know what I'm saying? And you might be at the mercy at the standards, you know, at the new standard that's coming, depending on what it is. Hell, women might be at the mercy. And then we got to look at it in another way too, because now you got the LGBT, you know, they coming in, they way worse. They way worse. You know what I'm saying? But women, they look, man. It didn't matter if I was walking around with a baddie. It didn't matter if I was walking around with a cutie pie or an average girl. You know how sometimes you try to hide out and like, let me go get me a little average girlfriend and go sit down for like 3 months or some shit, right? You take this weird ass bitch to a club or some shit. This bitch, for real, she'll get fucking fondled by other. Man, bitches used to come up to my girl because she had titties and shit. They used to come up to my girl and just start touching her titties. Fuck me. I wasn't even there. They just, oh my God, girl, look at this. Oh my God. I'm sitting there like, yo, like, what's going on? And she up there giggling. I'm like, no, bitch, don't giggle. What the fuck? If I did that, like, there were certain girls, I couldn't take them to certain clubs and stuff. They'll get whisked off. You know what I'm saying? No, you sit right here in this booth. I'm going to go to the bar and go get us some drinks. Because if you go to the bar, you ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? And they weren't dykes. They were baddies too. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I just start developing lines and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, instead of looking at your girl to be a moral authority, sometimes I respond on some player shit. Yo, you gonna touch mines too? You know what I'm saying? And she better not get mad. See, you gotta be tactful. You gotta find ways around stuff. You know, you gotta be in the future. You gotta learn how to not let things affect you. But a lot of niggas don't have game. It's not. It's. I don't know where the hell it is. I know where it's not though. It's not in them. You know, but that's why shows like this exist, so you guys could kind of get an inkling of, okay, that's the mindset. Okay, that's the way to think about things. So, damn, I didn't think about that. Didn't think about going about it like that. Damn, I didn't know that wasn't a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. Damn, next time I'm in a situation like that, I might try this or I might try that. Good to know. Uncommon information. It's player talk. You said homeboy has Parkinson's. He got Parkinson's. What? He be forgetting shit? How he an actor? He be forgetting lines and shit? You said he got Parkinson's. You said that's straight up Parkinson's. Watch the Juneteenth video at the White House, Kuda. Okay, we gotta check that out. If you could drop the link in the chat, I might have to check that out. Link said he probably feels conflicted. Yeah, because that's his homeboy. He got, at his homeboy's house. His sister probably thought she was being bold. Women don't know how to keep shit to themselves, whether it's their hands or everything. And you would think some of these fuck niggas around here would talk about that shit, but they don't, because they got to be in the good graces of women, because their audience, them niggas, see, y'all niggas that be trying to run with this whole morality argument and shit, y'all don't understand that women are dark also. Women, the same shit that will make women kind of feel uncomfortable, if you know how to talk and you got a little bit of wittiness, and you kind of got a mouthpiece, you kind of loose, and they know that, they will take a crazy joke for you and laugh at it. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, that's kind of the way that you got to really approach things. Sometimes you got to turn something into a joke and then really have an honest talk about it. Women do be just touching shit. Women be, if it ain't nailed down, it might have been in her vagina. I don't know. Like they be just touching shit. Like, even when it comes to each other. And one of the double standards is that, you know what I'm saying? This ain't football. You know what I'm saying? No homo. Niggas ain't running around good game and slapping ass and shit. But women, just in general, they're fondling each other. They're touching all the stuff that shouldn't be touched. Hair, breast, butt, all kinds of stuff. Women will walk up to your girl and be like, can I, sometimes they ask. But a lot of that stuff used to be relegated to like certain clubs. But now if you go to a regular club, oh yeah, you're gonna see some lesbian action. You're gonna see women making out. You're gonna see them doing all kinds of debaucherous stuff. And what's offensive nowadays in the OnlyFans market? What's offensive nowadays? Really, like, what is politically correct nowadays? Politics is a shit show. But yeah, he probably does feel conflicted because, he's like, I'm a man, and if I put them peoples in her life, niggas ain't gonna leave him alone. It's fucked up. He's gonna have more of a reaction and podcasters talking shit about him if he put them people in her life. And that's the fucked up part about men, especially black men. You're supposed to sit there and take it. These same podcasters that's pretending like they care. Oh, that man's scared of the pussy. That man, he not that evil character he portray himself. They'll be watching Power. He gonna call the police on this guy. I don't even think he bad anymore. 50 gonna have to write his script a little different. They're gonna be on that type of shit. Yeah, try to get that body. You dig? You said women believe the laws were created just for men. Right. And they're still asking for more laws. And it's like, you can name a gang of laws that men don't have that women do have. They don't even keep it. They don't even know what type of laws men have. Like, they're mad. They're mad because there's going to be mandatory paternity tests. But don't think that's going to be in men's favor. You still got to be gamed up. You still got to know what the hell you finna do, because it's another trap to make a lot of men, you know what I'm saying, engage in frivolous intercourse. That's the selling point of trans people. It's frivolous intercourse. You can't get me pregnant. That's a selling point. That's the selling point of the L. Gibbet lifestyle. If you never thought about it. Interesting, huh? You said, matter of fact, watch how these heifers back that woman. Yeah, especially if he's pressing charges. In a way, I wish he does, in a tactful way. You know what I'm saying? I wish he just kind of goes in hiding, like the women do, like Cassie did, and just let his lawyer says, my client is, looking out for men that are being victims, and he's proceeding with pressing charges. Because I want to see how many people are going to go live and call him gay. And I want to see how many people contradict themselves and say that there's no money to be made from that young lady. So why would he do that if he has money? Which further lets you know that it's a game being played. It's a game being played for people that got money. It's about people that got money. That's the game that's being played. Also, too, I want to go over a video with Dr. Umar Johnson, how he was talking about Cassie. Umar's been red pill lately. I wonder who he mad at. Umar has been very red pill lately. So let's look at Fox News. This guy, I remember him. I've done a couple of videos, and he was there. I remember this fella. Let's see if he add some decent commentary to what's going on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Y'all hit the like button. Support the show, man. I'm speaking up for a lot of dudes that ain't got no voice, man. Talking about very deep topics, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button and support the show, man. Let's get it.
Thank you for
Because we got people running around here saying that Player Talk Radio don't show out. Player Talk Radio, they try to say my supporters don't support, man. Prove them wrong. It's Player Talk. Let's get it.
Staying up late with us. We have a great program planned for you and some great guests tonight here on The Factor Uncensored. Let's get right down to business. It's an important reminder tonight. Men also be victims of sexual assault, in case you didn't know. And
give me 1 second. Hold on. All right, give me 1 second. As soon as I'm sharing this video, StreamYards. Second. Delete some of these tabs real quick. So the StreamYard will get it. Hold on.
After a woman grabbed him inappropriately on the live stream. This happened Sunday on a Twitch live stream for an influencer named Tai J. See it on Rainey's face. He looked very uncomfortable. Influencer named Tai.
Hold on. Let's do this. We're going. Streets, man. Shout outs to Bronze Flat Power God in the building. I see them. They try to give you hell in these YouTube streets, Bronze. Hold on, y'all. Oh shit. Hold up. We got the Jap playing in the background. Hold on, y'all. Shout outs to Bronze Flat Power Guy. Y'all hit the like button on the way in. Support the show. Y'all hit the PayPal. Hit the like button in the PayPal, man. Show out on today's show. It's Player Talk. God damn it.
This is an important.
Fuck.
And thank you for staying up late with us. We have a great program planned for you and some great guests tonight here on The Factor Uncensored.
Oh, man,
Let's get right down to business. This is an important reminder tonight. Men can also be victims of sexual assault, in case you didn't know. An actor says he's still processing what happened to him after a woman grabbed him inappropriately on a live stream. This happened Sunday on a Twitch live stream for an influencer named Ty Jones. Actor Michael Rainey Jr., who is from Power, can be seen in the background when a woman who has been identified as James' sister walks up to him and appears to grab him by the private area. You can see it on Rainey's face. He looked very uncomfortable by the encounter. Today, he released a statement saying he's in shock and that, quote, sexual assault is never okay regardless of gender or status. We're all human and we should respect each other.
Yeah, but is you gonna press charges though? That's the crazy part. He in position to stand up for a lot of brothers that literally got no voice. But let's go.
Most importantly, we should respect ourselves. Joining us to talk about it, trauma therapist Chow Nguyen. So, Chow, when you took a look at that video, what went through your mind?
Well, the reaction on his face, the disbelief and the freezing, that's considered a trauma response. We either fight, flight, freeze, we fawn. And it looked like he was freezing. He didn't know.
Why don't you ask a man, though? Why don't you ask a man? Why isn't there another man up here talking about it? Why don't you ask a man about this? Why don't you ask a man? You said I would have pressed charges ASAP. Definitely would have been a victory for us. What's going on, Ghost Man? He said he won't press charges because black women make up the majority of his fan base. Salute, Kuda. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. They're going to say he's gay, right, Raven? They're going to say, oh, he's soft. He probably got to pivot to a baby face on Power now. Let's go.
What to do. He was touched inappropriately. That is sexual violence. And men are victimized by sexual violence as well. 1 in 4, they say, in their lifetime. It's a spectrum. It can be anything from touching to penetration.
And so how do you make the public and people in general take that seriously? Because you think of a male, you should be able to handle it. You should be able to walk away or confront the person and say, don't do it again. But there should be
recourse.
See, that's the thing. Everybody gonna be like, oh, well, he got money. He got money. What does he gain for you know, because that's all niggas think about is the goddamn money. They don't give a damn. Oh, what is he to gain from her? And let me tell y'all something. Going forward, sisters, I'm telling y'all are about to be the next lucrative group of people to go after. Fuck a manosphere. Y'all gonna be the next lucrative people to go after. Y'all gonna have to start coming up with standards too, which is censoring yourself, especially doing stuff like this, especially on camera. Because I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Other races will throw y'all under the bus as an example. Even though women of every race do this to their men, they will throw y'all under the bus as an example. All right, so hey.
Of course, there should be accountability. Look, when a man is touched inappropriately, and we live in a culture that says men have to man up, and there's this issue that, you know, men should be the strong one. It creates a lot of shame and stigma. A lot of men don't even speak up about being sexually violated or a victim of sexual violence because of the cultural stigma and shame around the message that oh, if you're going to be sexually assaulted as a man, it's okay because you're a man, or you should have spoken out or gotten tough. I mean, we do see these cases. Men are victims of violence. They do come forward. And when they come forward, they often say, are you sure talk about it? Mm-hmm. Are you sure I can address it? Because they're embarrassed. They don't.
When initially the one who held the live stream online deal, obviously it was his sister. What's the big deal? I don't see what the problem is. He walked that back later and said he would never condone anything like that. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people are like, you know, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? What's the big deal is somebody touched somebody else without his consent. We have to do a better job of talking about consent, right? This is my body, this is your body. You're not allowed to touch it without my permission.
All right, hold on, y'all.
And it's unfortunate.
I don't know why this thing's choosing to act stupid right now. Hold up.
This is your body. You're not allowed to touch it without my permission. And it's unfortunate that his initial reaction was, what's the big deal? That is, to me, an imprint, a reflection on sort of the cultural stereotypes when it comes to men and women and sexual violence. And of course, you have that double standard there, because people would have been up in arms if it was a female, you know, if she was grabbed in a private area like that. If she was a female, if that was a female that was grabbed, we're probably going to bring the police in. Here we're talking about it, and I'm glad you're giving people a platform to talk about it. But you're right, the standards are not the same. They're not equal. She might have been, the police might have called, there was an investigation here. It's like, and the poor actor, what did he say? I'm still processing it. He's still in shock. He froze. And he might have to suffer the ramifications because it went so public. I mean, listen, the aftermath of sexual violence is the same for men and women. PTSD.
And the crazy thing is, I like how when men even get sexually assaulted, his career is still up for grabs. Oh, what's going to happen with his career? Like, damn, what? What? Career? Run that back.
Right? This is my body. This is your body. You're not allowed to touch it without my permission. And it's unfortunate that his initial reaction was, what's the big deal? That is, to me, an imprint, a reflection on sort of the cultural stereotypes when it comes to men and women and sexual violence. And of course you have.
Yeah, let's see you gonna talk about this. Shout outs to D-Mac. Yeah, he got fondled. And let me tell y'all something, y'all freaky little hoes that like to be grabbing niggas Johnsons and shit while they wearing sweatpants and shorts and shit like that. First of all, y'all just be grabbing shit. First of all, no homo. We got nuts. We got balls. You don't just reach for some shit and especially if somebody's not prepared and shit like that. Like, nigga, it don't take much. Like, nigga, no homo. You ever got tapped in the nuts and been on the floor and shit? And you know it's bad when that big vein show up in your forehead and shit like that. That's what you. Bitches be grabbing shit with they eagle talons and shit like that. It's like, bitch, hold on, whoa, hold on. Now, damn. That shit hurt. And look, let me tell you the fucked up part. If she had gotten elbowed or kneed or poked in the eye or some shit like that, you know, because you know niggas be reacting and shit like that, like get off, you know. If she had gotten elbowed or some shit, all of a sudden, but he hit her back, sexual assault charge. Domestic violence, right? So, and literally, that's what happened to Kevin Gates. This girl grabbed his nuts, and he you know, I ain't gonna lie, he kind of teeped her, but hey, you know, that's a part of the part that it's a part of. You know, I would say that if a woman does this and a man retaliates, I would say that they're equal. But the laws will say that he assaulted her. They would minimize what she did to him and maximize his response. Yeah, they're gonna say he's sweet. You said, bro, true story. You said my best friend, which is 6'6", had a group of women grabbing him in the club. I told the story. I got grabbed up in the club. You know, I got shit. I got stories. Like I'm I got stories. And not even a strip club, a regular club.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
I'm a victim. Shout outs to everybody coming in. Y'all hit the like button. Show the show some support. An hour and 9 minutes into the madness. Hour and 10 minutes into the madness. Y'all show some. God damn it. Y'all show some support. We got the gear on deck today. It's Player Talk Radio. What's going on, Gold P? Shout outs to Gold P. One of the they say the Player Talk audience don't show support. I'm like, that's a lie. So let's prove them wrong, man. Shout outs to Gold P in the building. Gold P always shows support. One of the supporters of the show right here. Gold P said, indeed, Allah is in all in all. Allah is all in all. Peace, peace, and peace to everyone. I keep telling y'all, keep that same energy. Them people arrest bitches now. It's profitable. Absolutely. And the funny thing is that other races are gonna sit back and watch, even though they do the same shit. Let me tell y'all something. These little pandering ass niggas don't tell y'all ladies, but I'm gonna tell y'all. The laws are designed, first of all, to set niggas up, but the laws are designed to set women up, especially these new laws. They're designed to set y'all up. Remember, I told y'all that story about women. And it really, I mean, black women was in on it because a lot of niggas would have gone to jail because that's kind of what they want. They could have just said that a man whistled at them or made an advance at them. And then especially if you're ugly, they would have definitely started locking y'all niggas up. Imagine going to jail for being ugly. That's some fucked up shit. But anyway, they were trying to do these little new stop and frisk laws and stuff like that. Basically giving people any reason to search, especially black men. But it backfired because a lot of women are walking around more than ever nowadays. Women are walking around with contraband on them. They're walking around with contraband on them, and they're walking around with contraband in their purse. Women are smoking weed at an astronomical rate, more than men. And the funny part in the West that they're doing all of this is that's them self-medicating themselves. So if you look at the medical industry and you see how much women are on pills, and not these regular pills, and bitches ain't on Advil or none of that. They on some serious hormonal and mood switching pills. They on some bipolar pills, bipillars and shit. You know, they on antidepressants and things like that. So a lot of women are self-medicating for whatever reason. Not saying it's good, bad, right, or wrong, but they're walking around with weed on them. Look at Glorilla. Glorilla, she just drunk as fuck, driving around in a Maybach. Going to jail, DUI. They're you know, today's youth is self-medicating. Okay? So they quickly figured out that wasn't a good idea because I ain't gonna lie. It's like then, you know, women can't lie and say, oh, he told me to put it in my purse. It's like, no, bitch, we caught you by yourself and you got a pound on you. You got a pound on you. That's a real thing. You know, you said they never listen to their mom or dad. So keep your hands to yourself. I don't even think this generation of parents is telling their kids that shit. You know, Raven going in on them. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, they gang fondle people and stuff like that. Absolutely. Bet you stupid Sly ain't gonna talk about this. You said a BBA fondled me in a BBW fondled me in a club too. I like that shit though. Yeah, I mean, that's them being mode 1. It's a bold approach, but I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's like you're a victim. All y'all niggas in the chat.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
These girls going Alan Roger Curry on y'all. Victim. And these dudes in the manosphere, they're not gonna say shit. Them niggas is not gonna say a goddamn thing. And the fake dudes that's running around protecting women. So I'm gonna show y'all a woman saying something. I'm gonna show y'all a woman saying something because you ain't gonna hear from them niggas. You ain't gonna hear from them niggas. Weak ass niggas, man. Pathetic. Give me 1 second. Y'all support the show. It's gonna be a little quick one. I might come back later on tonight. Was tonight for me, morning for y'all. Hold on.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
So you haven't been with any underage girls?
Why would I let y'all catch me again for something I ain't do before that I'm gonna get caught for again? That's stupid. Which camera I'm lying to? That's stupid. That's not even common sense. Where's your common? That's stupid.
What about the alleged unspeakable things in a dark room?
Woo! Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I hope that camera keep going. This is not the truth.
So you really want to play the victim right now?
You're fucking killing me! You're fucking killing me! 30 years of my career! 30 years of my fucking career! I've been fucking these young bitches 30 years of my career! Now y'all wanna kill me! This is not me! This is not me! I just don't wanna believe the truth! Hey!
And that's another thing. Like I said, he plays the victim. He plays the victim on the TV series. So a lot of people gonna have less sympathy for him. You know, just off of that. That's the only way they can, let it been your son.
Have that double standard there, because people would have been up in arms if it was a female, if she was grabbed in a private area like that.
If she was a female, if that was a female that was grabbed, we're probably going to bring the police in. Here we're talking about it, and I'm glad you're giving people a platform to talk about it. But you're right.
I got
the
you,
standards are not the same. They're not equal. She might have been, the police might have called, there was an investigation here. It's like, and the poor actor, what did he say? I'm still processing it. He's still in shock. He froze. And he might have to suffer the ramifications because it went so public. I mean, listen, the aftermath of sexual violence is the same.
I'm going to be editing a bunch of videos. Y'all pay attention to the second channel. We got some industry crushes coming out, some new ones. I had a lot of fun doing those videos earlier today. I've been working very hard on the channel. Y'all should start seeing the changes. It's Player Talk Radio. Let me give y'all a shout out. Shout outs to Devin D in the place to be. Devin D said, hit the Cash App. I appreciate you, Devin D. I appreciate everybody that's going to support today's show. Shout outs to Ghostman Kang in the building. Shout outs to Raven Knight in the building. Raven going off like a cough in the chat. Shout outs to Link in the building. Shout outs to my bro D-Mac. You did. Shout outs to D-Mac in the place to be. Shout outs to Bronze Flat Power God. They can't hold a real one back. You dig? Shout outs to my bro Link in the building. Yes, sir. Ski, get that body count down. Shouts to my broski T Smith in the building. Aaron B in the building. Shout outs to Jalen in the building. And shout outs to Antisocial Socialite Podcast. We are here, man. Yeah, man. I'm restructuring the shorts. They were giving me hell on the shorts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm restructuring the shorts and stuff like that. I just dropped the pre-record. I'm actually testing some new stuff. So thank you, everybody that's watching the pre-record. Talking about double standards on the pre-record. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing some voice work on the pre-records. So, I made a revelation today. But y'all check out the second channel, industry. That channel, I got a niche that I'm tapping in on that channel where I'm talking about certain women in a certain industry. And it's an untapped niche. So those videos been doing good. So I'm gonna go more in that direction, because I think it's one of those things where people see one video, then they want to go look for the other one and then see if their favorite star is there. So I'm like, all right, let me dive into that. So, you know, I'm basically, it's a lot of work running 2 channels, you know what I'm saying? But y'all don't trip, you know, trust the process. All right. So and shout outs to everybody that you know, that fucks with my intro and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas ain't talented enough to respond back. So they're just gonna say it's whack and I don't understand it. Nigga, I know you heard them bars. You heard them bars, and I don't need no gun bars and none of that weird shit to take y'all niggas out. So y'all go support the game. We got some more stuff dropping tonight. I've been editing. I'm gonna be up just working. All right, it's Player Talk Radio. Let's get it. Let's go.
For men and women, PTSD, anxiety, depression, avoiding places, flashbacks, nightmares. Can you imagine having to live with a lifetime of that? If you're a man, it doesn't matter.
And do we think the definition matches the term? I think a lot of people lose it there, because if you just touch someone, then you say that's sexual assault.
But it's the thing, though.
I said,
does it make sense? I mean, it's one thing as a victim to say, hey, this happened to me, and nobody believes you. But even if the crime is caught on camera, when a man brings a woman to court, they still get a slap on the wrist. And they could have said, I was drinking. They could have said, they could have said anything, and she'll just get a slap on the wrist in alcohol anonymous classes, and maybe a course. You know what I'm saying? So is there a lesson to be learned? That's not going to stop her from whatever. Anyway.
But if you touch someone, they'll say that's sexual assault. When I think of sexual assault, and when many of us think of sexual assault, and you hear it, you think of rape or something like that, not touching someone. Do you think that's part of the problem?
It is, and this is an opportunity to continue to educate people about sexual assault. It's a spectrum. It starts with touching, it ends at rape, and anybody can be a victim of sexual assault. Sexual violence is an act that is performed without your consent.
And is it part of our problem as men who say, look, you should be able to handle that, chin up?
It is the cultural stereotype of masculinity and what we call toxic masculinity. Man up, do this. We've got to do a better job of talking about this at a very young age, talking about healthy behaviors and how we treat each other. Like that actor said,
they never believe us.
Human beings, equal respect.
And a lot of fathers and mothers have this conversation with their daughters. Do you think it's something that now should include their sons?
It should have included their sons long ago.
But we know historically it has not.
It hasn't, and it continues to not. But we've got to talk to girls, just as we talk to girls about taking care of their bodies and protecting their bodies, we have to talk to boys about the same thing, because by and large, it's happening.
Now, if you're caught in a situation like this, Chow, that we saw Michael Rainey in.
I ain't even gonna lie, Streamyard giving me hell today. Hold on, y'all. Streamyard giving me hell today. Now I think Stupid Sly done put a mojo on my Streamyard's account. So y'all bear with me. I'm trying to light some sage behind the scenes and shit and get it to act right. All right. We gonna light some sage for the Wi-Fi. All right. He done put a Lucifer on my line. You said don't you dare tie in toxic masculinity. Oh yeah, they're gonna tie that shit in. They're gonna saying toxic femininity don't even sound right. Misandry don't even sound right. Bitches gotta go look up the word misandry. All right, y'all hit the like button, support the show. We gotta get this devil off my line. Let's get it. Hold on, y'all.
In this incident, how would you handle that if you were Michael Rainey?
I think he handled it the best he can, which is being forthcoming.
Once you have your bearings, put it that way, and you're not shocked anymore.
Right.
That person is still there, still being aggressive. How would you handle that?
Oh, to say no, you mean, in that moment? You know, he froze. It's a trauma response. That's what his limbic system went into. He didn't do anything wrong. He did come back and say, look, it's wrong. I'm not sure if he could have done anything more than he did. He was just shocked. And we see that very often. There's one other point I want to make, and people get so confused about this. Look, sexual violence also creates sexual arousal. That doesn't mean you wanted it. It means your body says, oh, I'm aroused. And it gets very confusing for men who may get aroused because they've been sexually violated. Even for women, we see that. So we've got to do a better job of just...
Y'all heard that? You getting tortured with something that feels good.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
I heard that. You getting tortured with something that feels good.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Why everything that's supposed to be bad make me feel so good? Nah, sir, you're my man. You are getting tortured.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
What's going on, Tech Rail? Nah, them Pookies be getting touched too. Oh, Pookies be getting fondled. What's going on, Tech Rail?
My bitches. You saying you can't control your bitch here? My bitches. You saying you can't control your bitch here? My bitches. You saying you can't control your bitch here? My bitches. You saying you can't control your bitch here? My bitches. You saying you can't control your bitch?
So what happens when you can't control your bitchy? But what happens when the bitchy can't control herself? They get fondled. You said, man, he said, man, look, do you know why broads don't fondle the god? I carry and wear my I carry and wear the face of a I carry / wear the face of a bitch. I'm a problem. I feel you, Gold P. Niggas gotta start walking around with a cup. You gotta start walking around with a cup. You know, don't walk around with them sweatpants no more, man. Them sweatpants gonna get y'all caught up. And that should be happening at public places too. Don't go to don't go to Golden Corral or none of these all-you-can-eat buffets. There's a certain time you go to IHOP. The pancakes ain't the only thing that's about to get touched. You gonna go to IHOP.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Get hopped. You gonna get touched. And that's the thing. You better not defend yourself. You better not retaliate, because they're gonna throw that out the window, and then you going to jail now. They did it to Kevin Gates. And he one of the most nastiest niggas on the planet. They did it to Kevin Gates. They really try to arrest Kevin for being nasty, but that one time somebody was nastier than him, he gets arrested. Ain't that a bitch?
Educating our public that just because you were sexually aroused or you froze and you didn't do anything doesn't mean that was consent.
All right, Child Win, thank you for joining us here on The Factor Uncensored tonight. Always
and I can't believe you got simps that's gonna defend this, by the way. This is why I kind of like the internet, but y'all don't give a fuck anyway. Y'all don't give a fuck anyway. Y'all be too scared to call people out. Y'all don't give a fuck anyway. Y'all see a man with a microphone make all of this hoopla about Cassie and how it's morally wrong and all this other goofball nonsense that y'all listen to on the fucking internet. Y'all will see a man y'all will see a man crash out, make all this hoopla, right? And then right after some shit like that happens, some shit like this happens, where a man gets assaulted and that nigga won't say shit. And by that nigga, I'm not saying anybody in particular, because guess what? Yeah, niggas that won't say shit. And it's sad that even the trad cons, you know, the women that are trying to appeal and look and sound better just so they can get their way into the manosphere, it's sad when you got trad cons, you know what I'm saying, doing more honest work than simps. But that's the way it go. You got trad cons in the space doing more honest work than the simps. It's quite fascinating when you think about it. You know what's going on to entertainment? All right, y'all hit the like button on the way in. Let me drop this link in the chat. Y'all support the show. All right, I want to show y'all something real quick. It's quite fascinating. I got to delete some more shit. My memory's running low, y'all. Memory running low. I'm glad War Master not here to remind me that I got an apple. There's a big bite in my apple right now, y'all. Hold on. I ain't gonna call you again. Y'all were y'all jamming with the mix earlier? I ain't gonna call you again. Again. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Here we go. All right, we gotta share the screen. What y'all saying in the chat? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me look at this poll real quick. Y'all hit the like button on the way in. It's the perfect time while I'm sifting through this bullshit to support the show. It's the perfect time. Y'all, let me know. I you know, if y'all want, hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App. Let me know what y'all talking about. Y'all support the show. I'm gonna play that Saucy Santana video. Keep playing around. I'm gonna play that Saucy Santana video. No voting, no vucking. No voting, no vucking, no. I'm gonna start employing torture tactics, y'all. You said, all right. You said, all right. So I said on the poll, it's 24 votes. It's 24 votes. I said, what should Michael Rainey do in this situation? 54% of you guys say sue. 4% say act like it didn't happen. Let it go away because it probably will affect his career. 21% says suck it up. And another 21% says call the cops. So let me ask you guys a question in the chat. If a guy gets sexually assaulted on video by a young lady, is less of a man by not calling the cops and just take it to court and sue? Or should he call the cops and sue? What should he do? Because it makes no sense calling the cops and then dropping the charges. You know, if you're going to call the cops, somebody got to go to jail or there has to be some charges. You know what I'm saying? And then it kind of looks crazy when you drop the charges. I mean, some people, they damage control, retain a lot of their dignity when they drop the charges, midway. Like right now, you got the YSL Woody. He's dropping the charges. He was going to snitch, but he turned against the state, which was the most revolutionary thing he can do because everybody was looking at him as a snitch, which he was a snitch and an informant. I don't think it's going to make him seem any better, but street cats can respect him for doing that. He was going to snitch on Young Thug. And now that, certain shit is hitting the fan, he said, no, I plead the fifth. I fuck the state. I'm going against the state, because even the state turns on you. Even cops don't like a snitch. Make them people do their job. You know what I'm saying? But, he turned, and then the crazy thing is that, he's still a snitch. You're right. Hold on, I'm gonna catch up on y'all comments. The crazy thing is that Young Thug's lawyer, the one that he's pounding in no pause, no homo, like giving dap to, and they rocking out to his music in the courtroom. His ass went to jail. So I gotta do a update on the Young Thug case. Those videos did well also. So there's a lot of little nuanced stuff that we got to cover that's going on in the world today. And so I'm asking you guys, what the hell is being politically correct in today's society? What the hell is being PC in today's society? When everything is out in the open, we have OnlyFans culture. Yes, you want to keep your daughter off the pole, but most importantly, you want to keep your daughter the hell off of OnlyFans. That's hard. That's hard. You got to start the birds and the bees conversation with, what do you know about OnlyFans? All right. Shout outs to Gold P dropping the huge $7 on the Cash App. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. As always, is Player Talk Radio. Thank you so much for supporting the show, dropping a huge $7 on the Cash App. Let's get it. Let's go.
No matter where you come from, you know what I'm saying, or what color your skin is, we all pretty much do the same things in life. Raise our kids, make love from time to time, and wash. Speaking of which, I learned that white people don't use washcloths. Did you know that? I'm serious. They have one bar of soap in the house. Every time I use it, somebody else's pubic hair was in it. So I use the cloth. Why you guys gotta put the raw bar of soap in your butt and all this? Maybe I need to wash my face or my feet.
Shout outs to Gold P, man. All right. Y'all definitely follow suit. Hit the Cash App. Y'all support. I'm telling you, I'm gonna play that Saucy Santana. No voting. No, I'm gonna have it queued up.
All right, we going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. Okay, let me tell y'all something. I'm doing something real big this month. Any deal that y'all got and they beating us, I'm gonna be about $400. Just give me your pen and the paper, cause I'm asked. What the what? What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. Okay, I told y'all before. Y'all know what I do. I give all these good deals and everything else. Y'all better ask about me because I do all that all the time. And that's on who? Man had a little lamb. Okay. 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 Okay.
Listen, don't watch this shit loud with your girl in the background. She gonna be like, nigga, what are you watching? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Oh shit. All right. Let's get to the next segment. Hold on, let me catch up on y'all. That nigga came out the trunk with it, dog. Like, dog, don't ever trust a car salesman. Where the money reside? I ain't gonna lie, fuck around. He'll get you that Hellcat. You probably go to all the dealerships. They won't let you pull off with that Hellcat. He'll get you a Hellcat shit. He'll get you the jailbreak edition. You won't even get the regular Hellcat. You don't even need to leave with the Scat Pack. You'll get the jailbreak edition. He'll like, nigga, I'll upgrade you to the jailbreak edition. He's like, damn. He'll pull strings for you. You have to ask him. You ain't smashed nobody to get me this deal, did you? You ain't do nothing, nigga. Yay, people get the best deals, man. Shit, don't sleep on that. You don't got to see him again after you get that Hellcat, though. You know what I'm saying? He'll probably pull some string, get that shit vacuumed and everything. You don't have to see that nigga ever again unless you get that Hellcat. Just pull off. You said on the real though, you got to keep a broad that was straight soccer bitch or doing something. Yeah, that's another thing. And then the young man is rich, so he might have a girlfriend. He might have a girlfriend laying around. Hey, let me ask y'all another question. Let me modify the situation. You know how life get. What if you had a girlfriend? I want y'all to put in the chat. What if you had a girlfriend and some girl did this to you? And you had a girlfriend, she didn't know, and she did that. And let's say now it's everywhere, and you get back home, and your girlfriend, let's say you gonna let it slide, but your girlfriend seen it. It's everywhere. He in trouble now a little bit. And your girlfriend is like, I want you to press charges. What you finna do? What that talk finna be like? What that talk finna be like? You know, you like, look, for career's sake, don't make it a big deal. It's water under a bridge. What would you do if your girlfriend or your wife, because they do this to men that are married too. Oh, married men go through this shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? Married men go through this shit all the time. You know, look. You said, I hope Michael Rainey can heal from this situation. Prayers up for him. All right, let me let this play. God damn, I gotta delete some shit. Hold on, y'all. Your boy ain't got no memory, y'all. We got Flacco. Shout outs to Flacco. Flacco touched on this out of all people. I need to invite him on No Jumper.
When you get famous, you gotta leave your raggedy family members back in the trenches, bro. You can't take everyone with you. And this new streamer learned his lesson the hard way to a raggedy family member. Now, a lot of us discovered Tylil from Kai Cenat.
Oh, okay.
One of the money. Just give me my. Just give me my money. I just did the money. Can we say money?
But not too long ago, Tylil decided he was going to move out of Kai Cenat's shadow and start his own streaming career. And it was going pretty well. Now, a staple of Tylil's streams is his family dynamic. His mom will pop on stream sometimes, and she's a character within herself.
I miss elders. One question before you go. Answer the question. An older woman. Yes. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Would you fight? Yes. Keep it above. You know. Oh, wait. Tyler, wait.
He does a great job at hosting and creating this controlled chaos on his streams, and it never really goes too far. That's until his last stream with Michael Rainey Jr., a.k.a. Tariq Simpatrik from Power. While Tariq was on stream with Tylil, things got really chaotic. Now, it started off with Tylil explaining that when Tariq walked in, his sister fainted because she was a big fan of Power.
Oh, no, I had the 2:30 and my sister just fainted. She jumped out there.
Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna lie.
That's what she really did.
She fainted?
Yeah. She did.
Out, bro. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I was about to like get into a whole fight behind this now. Like she dead fell on stage. Like I was about to like, give her the 30 seconds because I feel me.
You was on there?
I was
bro,
just on that
no, listen. When you walk past, I was talking to bro, I was talking to big bro. When you walk past, only thing I see is this. The room. Feel me? You gotta get her. So
get up.
They're kind of laughing it
Well,
off. But
I mean, it'll be bad for me to say this new generation can't handle these type of conversations and discussions. It'll be wrong for me to say that because yesteryear's generation couldn't handle it neither, but okay.
Like, the little sister isn't some type of little girl. She's a grown woman. Now, if my 5-year-old little sister fainted because she saw her favorite movie star at our house, okay, cool, she's 5. But a grown woman acting that way.
That's another thing, too. I don't think women are good. We're going to look at a young lady. We're going to see if a woman could actually go over this a little bit more objectively than men in 2024, because truth be told, they're delivering way better content than most of the men, especially on this Gossip Girl shit. I wonder if they're going to be objective or they're only going to say something because they like him. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he's my crush, and oh, I like him, and one day I might meet him, or I met him before, and they want to get in his good graces and look good. So,
have company over or a guest who's supposed to be comfortable, bro. To me, that's just whack and corny. And it shows, bro, like, she probably should never be around when celebrities come over. Like, she's not the family member you bring around when celebrities come over, bro. Like, she's clearly a bop. Even in this still shot, you could see how thirsty she was to get seen. Like, look at her, bro, unnaturally squeezing into that small room. She was literally out of control. Like, Tylil invited and his little sister was acting like a super bop. At some point during stream, she even asked them to bring her a banana for her to do sexual acts to it. Like, bro, this chick is out of her mind. And I don't know how much respect she got for her big brother, bro, because of
He's in a relationship with Donald Trump. Clip that. My next girlfriend's gonna be Kylie Jenner. Clip that. We got 54,000 views. I'm doing anything for clout. I'm trying to go viral.
Oh, hell no.
Trying to see
Let me make you go viral. You got a banana?
Oh.
Shit. Yo, bro. All right, y'all. I didn't know what she looked like. I just only saw her hair. That's a huge. Hold on. Whoa.
Yo, I'm doing anything for clout. I'm trying to go viral. Just trying to see.
Let me make you go viral. You got a banana?
Oh.
It wasn't me. That was her.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
That's a huge. That's a huge.
Yo, she's not allowed back in. She's not allowed back in. Shanique, Ma, you gotta get her up.
Now I can understand being a bop away from your family, bro. But yo, it tells me a lot about the family dynamic, bro, and the training and how they respect each other, bro. That she's comfortable being a bop in front of her big brother in the crib where her mom is at. Like I can understand being a bop away from home, bro.
Well, that's that young sister rebelliousness. That's what the hell that is. That's that young rebelliousness.
Your pussy. Hey, bring the camera, son. Bring the camera. All the young girls who want to make life with pussy, your pussy will perish with you in hell. May your pussy perish with you. May your smooth pussy, creamier pussy, and tight pussy perish with you.
That's that young rebelliousness, y'all.
Bop in the face of your family and being proud of it too. Oh no, she's a different type of bop, bro. She's like a bopinator, bro. This is like the queen of bops. Now, she went from being a bop to just an outright predator, bro. Because while on stream, she walks up to Tariq and start to fill up on his junk.
Everybody in here has worked a job, has more than $1 million. Y'all never worked, y'all never did nothing.
Yeah, he did the right thing, because if he had hit that big bitch, now they would have definitely nailed him to the cross. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He did the right thing, because if he had hit her ass, they would have nailed him to the cross. You can't, you can't get away. That's small girl behavior. You can't get away with that being that big. Her big ass hands. That shit like hurt for real. What y'all think? That shit probably hurt. Y'all would let her do that to y'all?
Look at that guy. What?
I know fucking well one of them plates belong to them children.
Well, look at this shit here.
Now look at the goddamn cone of spaghetti left for the fucking kids. Cause this large bitch got the whole fucking pot to herself. I hope one of them goddamn noodles go down the wrong pipe and choke the damn hell out of her. I'll never eat another goddamn bite of spaghetti again. You just fucking ruined it for me, you dumb country bitch.
What's going on, Darshawn? Darshawn said morning he should press charges. His mom is going to make him, or the girl will issue a release apologizing. I don't know, man. Yeah, he would have been out of here to entertainment. A lot of y'all brothers are victims. Hey, man.
Y'all literally have 5 minutes of max in here. Then y'all gotta get out, okay?
I'm honestly gonna give Talib the benefit of the doubt and say his sister is just a bopinator, right? All right, because she walks in and starts groping up on, whispering in his ear, I'm assuming, trying to get him to come out of the room and give her the beef stick in the room next door. All right, that's how trifling and pathetic this chick was. really uncomfortable, and his man's with spots it, and he comes over to sort of like try to like calm him down.
StreamYards is acting crazy. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. Y'all hit the like button on the way in. Support the show, y'all. An hour and 49 minutes into the madness. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna clear cache. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I gotta restart this. 1 second, y'all. I gotta run and restart this. Hold on. We're gonna restart this real quick. All right, we should be back and everything should be good. He said that shit hurts like a mofo, man. Look. All right, we should be Gucci now. All right, hold on. Uh-oh. Wrong video, y'all.
This new streamer learned his lesson the hard way. This is Tylil. He's currently in the middle of a lot of controversy due to a raggedy
everything should be running smooth
now. A lot of us discovered Tylil from Kai Sinat's stream.
Fuck around and deleted half my damn internet.
That's it, and he comes over to sort of like try to like calm him down.
5 minutes? You know how much 5 minutes is?
I was raging watching this because they just swept it under the rug, right? Like if Tariq was Tanisha and she got groped, bro, the FBI will be knocking at the door, bro. The SWAT team will be beating down the door to get in and arrest the man who groped her. So why is it different that she's a woman and Tariq's a man and Tariq got groped by her? So now it's all good. No, bro, she should have been arrested on stream. So eventually, though, man, like Tariq and them just left about like 20 minutes later, bro, because like he was just way too uncomfortable to even be there. Now, Tylil will address it though after the fact they left and after he found out exactly what took place.
Chat, word of my mother, I'm trying to literally ignore this shit, but I'm getting texts. The energy shifted and niggas just got up and left. Like all that shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, she gave him what he wanted. He went viral, but that's not the reason you really want to go viral for. You don't. Yeah, you don't want to go viral for that.
Shit really made me like all those side of shit really made me feel away. Because one, when people come, this is your crib. It's about hospitality. That means everything. Stop telling me to ignore it, because when I was trying to ignore it, y'all brothers was spamming it.
Him saying he tried to ignore it, but the only reason he's addressing it is because his chat was spamming it. Pissed off a lot of people because people felt like he really wasn't taking this as seriously as he should have, right? Because if that was his sister in Tariq's position and a man groped her on stream, he wouldn't feel this way, and he wouldn't feel like a need to ignore it, and he wouldn't feel upset that he even had to.
I mean, it probably was. I mean, honestly, if you're like, if the live stream, see, let me tell y'all something about like the internet live streaming and cameras. You know, they after a while, Devin, they you know, the news, right? They started taking black men and cops chasing us off the news because it was live. Remember when live news was a thing? Now live news got to be selective because guess what? If it's live and they don't cut the feed, you can watch a black man get executed on the news and they'll have to play like you didn't just see that. They would have to edit it out in real time. But it's like, I saw y'all do that to him. Damn. You know, especially they took it off of us because, you know, when the cops come a knocking, that chin get the rocking. You know what I'm saying? They're going to jump us, all kinds of shit going, you know, ain't no telling what the cops selling when they get a hold of that shit. So the internet kind of treads between that. And the thing is that it can be staged, but it looks real because like it's on a webcam. There's a whole bunch of people there just chilling. It could have been staged. You never know. You never know.
To address it. It felt like addressing it was like
Kai probably gave him the juice. A lot of stuff that y'all see on Kai Cenat's channel, that shit's staged.
A chore for him. And social media wasn't feeling it at all.
That shit really got me really feeling the way because, bro, I be around celebrities all day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even when I first started being my first few celebrities, don't get me wrong, I do unusual shit. No homo, like nothing crazy. Like, I'll be like,
see, that's the thing. It is fucking up his business because rappers and labels. All right, let me tell y'all something. Let me give y'all some exclusive information that these people ain't telling y'all, if y'all haven't noticed already. Rappers and labels and plus the streamers are using each other. Why? I was single, by the way. We're gonna cover that story later. But I mean, it's not news, but whatever. Why would Offset or Nicki Minaj go on Kai Cenat's stream? Guess what? They got to be trending because they got an album coming out soon. Why would 21 Savage go on Aiden Ross's stream? He got a single with Drake coming out. You know, these are the rappers and the labels are using each other. The label, not the rappers and the labels, the labels and the streamers and the rappers are using each other to promote their projects and things of that sort. It's like a win-win situation for both. So when they go on these little shows, you know, when Offset does a Kai Cenat sleepover and shit like that before his album comes out and previewing some music and stuff to a younger audience, a more vibrant audience, what happens is these streamers got to promise that artist that they're going to be okay. They're going to be safe. Now, if it wasn't staged, and even if it was staged and the rapper don't know, they're gonna ask this nigga, bro, am I gonna get for real, like ain't nobody playing with that little girl? Am I gonna get like fondled when I come to your crib? You understand what I'm saying? They want to see me with you and they want to see you with me, pause. But like, should we do this at my mansion or am I gonna get am I, you know, you gotta ensure that person's gonna be safety. I mean, that ensure that rapper's safety. Aiden Ross, he gotta ensure that he's safe. What you call it? Kai Cenat, he gotta ensure that they're gonna be safe. You know, you see Kai Cenat, he got bodyguards in the background. He gotta ensure that the artist is gonna be safe. You understand what I'm saying? Jack Daughtry, I don't know. You got to be, I don't know. I saw the Island Boys get slapped. So, I mean, you know, some of them niggas can't protect you because they can't even protect themselves because he been getting slapped too, you know? He said, yep, content creators and influencers are going to be the newest marketers. Fuck a billboard now. Yeah. You said if it's not as profitable to film, it's not as profitable to film brothers going through some stuff like it is now. Broads going through some stuff. More females in trouble, more money. Right. They run it up. Lawyers eat that shit up. There's more females than men. Math. Go P. Absolutely, bro. Go P giving y'all some game in the chat. You know, them lawyers gonna eat that up.
Well, like I be trying to record, get a video, a picture, whatever. But due time, we all equal, we all the same. But she never seen somebody that caliber So she start.
That's why she don't see
that's
you.
my sister. So like, I'm not gonna say nothing bad about. I'm gonna just check and tell her like, you don't gotta be on it. We all the same. We all human. If he's here for me, he's here for you. Family Sunday dinner shit every Sunday. You feel what I'm saying? I got people telling me you gotta be aware who you have around when these people come. Why should I? We all equal.
What's going on, Brownie Ellie?
We all got a mutual agreement, and it's about respect. Shit got me dumb mad, bro. Like, I'm real shit. Nothing ever got me more mad than this, bro.
His response really had people tight. Even though he probably didn't mean it that way, it came across when he says he's not going to stop having certain people around, it came across as, yo, I'm not going to stop bringing my sister on stream because of this. And type, well, like, what do you mean, bro? She just assaulted somebody on stream. Like, you're not going to, like, condemn her or stop having her on? So people really felt like he was sort of like trying to sweep this under the rug or minimalize it, bro. Now, like, Tyler was not expecting for it to go as far as it went because this literally made front page news, bro. Like, this was on TMZ and every news outlet. This was like his most viral moment ever, but it came at the expense of him, right? And his response made people dig up prior clips of him being accused of, assaulting a chick on stream and not. Now, I do think this clip is a reach, but here's the clip that people is bringing up, sort of trying to tie into his sister's behavior.
Hold up. Slow.
Oh, shit.
See, this is different. This is different. Slow-mo.
What the fuck was that? Hold on, y'all. Oh, StreamYard would act stupid right now. Hold on, y'all. What the fuck was that? That shit was stiff. Hold on, y'all. Y'all niggas trying to be sicko and shit. Hold up. Shout out to Brownie Ellie in the building. StreamYards, what the fuck? Y'all, StreamYard's acting dumb today. Hold on, y'all. Y'all support the show. StreamYard's acting super stupid today. God damn. All right. Look at this, y'all. This shit not even coming in clear. Hold on, y'all. All right, what the fuck was this? I mean, I don't even think she made or broke the show. So,
like,
hold up. Can I do a slow-mo?
But she did do a lot of damage, though.
Oh, shit. See, this is different. This is different. Slow-mo. Here you go.
Look at this nigga. What the fuck was that?
Wait, hold on. Wait,
whoa. This your man?
Wait. What the fuck?
The slow-mo.
What the hell that is?
The clip don't look good, and people are now trying to paint this family as like a family of predators, which I'm not going to go that far and say that Tylil is a predator because of that particular clip, right? I'm not going to go that far. Now, Tylil seen backlash get a lot from a statement to put out, and he released a statement apologizing.
What's going on, Cap? Yeah, I saw that Kevin Gates in Young Miami interview
condemning the actions of his sister. And it's at this point we found out the sister is actually 22 years old with 2 kids. All right, so she should know
shit.
Tylil's statement reads, after the actions that occurred during my stream last night, I would like to sincerely apologize to Michael and his family for what took place. My little sister was completely wrong and out of line. What she did was very inappropriate.
Y'all hit the like button, support the show on the way in. Yeah, y'all like the Miami girls. Carisha crazy. Carisha, please. Kevin Gates, one of the most nastiest nigga on the planet. He got groped on stage by a woman. He kicked her. He went to jail. They throw that shit out.
I am truly embarrassed and disgusted by her actions. I completely respect whatever direction Michael wants to go in this situation. After watching the clip, I was completely taken aback by
and
what
that's
she
the thing
done.
too. Women get to hide behind their kids. Watch all these simp ass niggas, but she got kid. She got kid. Women get to hide behind their kids. What's the point of him taking her to court if she got a kid to protect? Hey, what's the point? What's the point, yo? She got kids.
I will take extreme precaution with future streams to avoid similar issues and have banned her from participating in future streams. I do not condone any type of assault. While in the middle of recording this video, Tariq did make a statement. He says, at this point, everyone has seen the video circling. I am still in shock and don't fully know how this is an unfortunate situation that I do not condone in any way. It means he about to get her locked up, bro. I hope this means he about to press charges, bro. Press charges, man. FBI, open up. Lock her up, bro. The fact is,
nigga, if he locks her up, your ass gonna be on here talking about some man. They're crazy.
Assault is never okay, regardless of gender or status. We're all human, and we should respect each other. Most importantly, we should always respect ourselves. That's a fact. This is just a prime example, man, that when you ascending life,
lying like shit.
The people who
O'Shea would do like 5 different celebrity junks if he locked this girl up.
On the ground level with you, bro, like some is gonna push you up.
You can see it now. Michael Rainey locks up black girl, and guess who mad? What's going on, Royce? Shout outs to a great brother and a voice of reason in the building. Royce, you see the poll, right? Let me ask you a question. I think you are best suited for this question. Now, you know, if he puts those people in her life, right? If he puts those people in her life, there's going to be a whole gang of videos, right? Instead of just waiting like 2-3 weeks and letting this shit die down. I don't even think it's going to take that long. Probably like 3 days. It probably died down now, right? But how should he handle this? Should he call the cops? Or should he just sue? You know? Does he keep more dignity if he doesn't put the people in her life but just takes it to court? Or does he take it to court and then, or does he put the people in her life and then take it to court? You know, because some people are saying that, oh, well, you know, if he's going to sue, it's better for him to have a police report in court. So, like, what's a man to do in this situation? You know, and then they ain't going to lock her ass up. She got kids, remember? And then he going to feel stupid. Oh, you took a mother away from her kids and blah, 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 you know? So it's funny how women feel safe around a bear, but when a real bear walks up to a nigga on live stream and grab his nuts, all of a sudden he's not supposed to do nothing. Make sense, you know? So I wonder what my bro Royce thinks. Shout outs to Royce J in the building. If you aren't subscribed to Royce J, you just out the way, bro. You need to be subscribed to Royce J. Cap said if she gets locked up, imagine how much money they're gonna put on her books, and or they help her bond out. She's not going to jail. She won't go to jail. She won't even get house arrest. She's not going to jail. Hell no, she's not going to jail. She'll go to Yale before she go to jail. You know, she'll go to Yale before she go to jail. That woman is not going to jail. Shit, after that, she can start streaming and become a star. That's how fickle the world that we live in is. It's how fickle it is. Oh, now that video with that girl don't want to show up. Hold on, y'all. My video showed up. This video showed up. Now the video with the girl don't want to show up. Really? Really? Hold on, y'all. Y'all hit the like button on the way in. Support the show. Hold on. Where her video at? Here we go. Oh, this shit acting stupid. Okay. D a little baddie. What's up? Shout outs to whoever this is. I want to just get I want to at least have a video of a woman, because like I said, the better content is coming from women these days, y'all. These niggas can't compete with women with this gossip girl shit. But let's see if this woman gonna be objective. Let's take a look at the poll. Let's see if y'all thoughts have changed. %45 says sue. 26% says call the cops. 16% says suck it up. 13 says act like nothing happened. So suck it up is in third place. Suck it up is in third place. Okay. Little Badina right here.
Hi, what's up, y'all? It's cracking with Papa It's D. Buster Rex is vid by Lovely TTV. It's titled Streamer Apologizes After Getting Backlash.
Hold on. Royce J responded. Royce J said, one, in reality, it's a catch-22. He can't sue because she don't have shit. That's what I'm saying. If he gives her a case, broads and simps are going to come after him trying to expose him. Right. Honestly, I didn't even think about it like that. You're absolutely correct. I did say they're going to come after him, but think about this. What if his closet ain't too clean either, and he did something to somebody, and him putting a case on her might inadvertently make somebody come out the woodworks and put a case on him? Didn't even think about it. That's all they're going to hear. Didn't even think about it. That's crazy. Speaking of support the show, y'all. You said, yep, just like black people just turned a no-name white girl into the next Tommy Lauren, all because she said nigga on TikTok. What happened? What happened? Some white woman said nigga on TikTok? I got to do a story also. You know that police girl that slept with a team of black police officers, which I'm pretty sure there were some white officers in there, but they just only pointed out the black ones. She a millionaire now. What the fuck? She's a millionaire now. I forgot. I saw an article a minute ago. Man, dog.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
She basically got paid to have sex. She done swallowed up the team. She done ate up the whole squadron. She done swallowed up the precinct, and she's a millionaire now.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Your pussy. Hey, bring the camera, son. Bring the camera. All the young girls who want to make life with pussy, your pussy will perish with you in hell. May your pussy perish with you. May your smooth pussy, creamier pussy, and tight pussy perish with you.
Right, and she was married. Adultery, y'all. Hey, if I was the husband, no, you want to talk about putting somebody in somebody's life? I would put the people in her life. Oh, you done made some money, huh? She probably sedating him with that money. What's going on, little Shirley? How she get paid? She probably sedating him. I would not be surprised if she's sedating him with that money.
Michael Rainey Jr. on Twitch. What the hell? This dude in the thumbnail. This is Kai's friend.
I don't understand how she did that. All right, so let's listen to this young lady's take on the story. Give me 1 second.
The hell? Okay, let's see what's happening. Let's watch.
AT sippers have.
So are they gonna do objective? Are they gonna do objective commentary, or is she just gonna say he's her favorite character on the show? That shouldn't have happened. So let's see.
Monday, hope you guys are doing good today. So we have to talk about this situation that's going viral all over social media.
Oh.
And as a boy's mom, it definitely pisses me off.
And now you're hearing these terms more: boy mom and girl mom. They triggered the algorithm, y'all. Who was talking about boy moms and girl moms recently?
So if you guys don't know, there's a young man. He's a streamer, and let me be honest with you, I've never seen this guy before. You know, again, I'm a little bit older, so I'm not into the streamers. The only ones I really know is Kai Cenat and then the crazy white.
Interesting. Kai put him on. This is his friend, to my knowledge. Okay, I don't know everything there is to know about Kai,
Well, that's a little
but I
in the
definitely
building.
recall him being on Kai's stream a few times. So I'm pretty sure Kai put him on. Again, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, man, they up, Cat.
So if that's the case, that's crazy that he's now having celebrities on his stream.
Boy, I forget his name, but there's another guy here. His name is Ty James.
But see, that's the thing. If something happens to a celebrity on Kai's stream, the celebrity knows at some point Kai got money and it can be recouped. I don't know about this guy.
And so
he can't take a Nicki Minaj lawsuit.
Video went viral of him. He's in a room. There's a bunch of little kids there. I guess his homeboys are there. But then Michael Rainey's there. Michael Rainey is a well-known actor. We all know Michael Rainey Jr. From the show Power. He was also in Power Book 2, Ghost. And so he's a very popular actor.
Y'all, let me know if Power Book 2 is worth watching. So I love Power, okay? I love that show so much. But when it got canceled, I was like, I'm over it. So when the the spinoffs start popping off, I did watch a couple. I think I watched this one and it was another one. I don't know. I feel like they were making too many also. And I just feel like I wasn't feeling the first couple episodes. So I was like, oh, this is trash. I'm out of here. But let me know if it got good and if it's worth watching because I love Power. So is it comparable? Let me know.
And so he decided to go on stream
I might watch it on the
this
plane.
click. And the young man, Tail, aka Tai, his sister's name is Jagi. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But as the video goes on, she starts grabbing on Michael Rainey. And he clearly looks very, very extremely uncomfortable. Chinese kitties.
Now say what you're gonna say. The girl looks very, very big. She's huge. That girl huge.
There as well. I'm not sure why she's there, but she's there also. And so the whole thing is just really disturbing. And so she's just acting out. She's grabbing him. Then she ends up saying something about a banana, and that ends up being like the final straw where they put her out of the room. So I want you guys to watch these two clips. I'm gonna come back with the rest of my commentary.
Everybody has worked. The show has more than $1 million. Y'all never worked and never did nothing. Y'all literally have 5 minutes of max in here.
All these kids here.
5 minutes? You know how much 5 minutes is? Okay. Yeah.
Oh, those probably her. Oh shit, those are probably her kids. Oh, you got to be careful. Those are probably her kids. And honestly, you can't be having kids like that on YouTube. You can't be. I mean, I know we can't. I know you can't be having kids like that on YouTube. Uh oh.
Journey, what are you?
A bit.
Oh yeah? What
A bit.
Oh, are you a
Can't have kids like that on YouTube, yo.
Wait, I miss.
Y'all literally have. That's more than $1 million.
Oh, maybe this is where it happened.
Y'all literally have 5 minutes of max in here.
Is she groping this man behind these baby? Or no, I don't call him baby kids. Sorry, it's just my first. This is why I don't need kids.
She
Okay,
want
that's my
another pair of
first
kids, yo.
thought that pops in my head when I see kids. But she's doing this in front of these children. It looks like she's like grabbing his slung, okay? And he does look uncomfortable. Look at his face.
Everybody in here has worked a job that's more than $1 million. Y'all never worked, y'all never did nothing.
Oh my God. In front of the babies.
We have
behind us.
5 minutes of max in here. Then y'all gotta get out, okay?
5 minutes? You know how much 5 minutes is?
Okay.
Yeah.
They've never worked a
I'm
job.
not gonna lie, fellas. We gotta start making a scene like how the girls make a scene. Oh, whoa, bitch, stop! You got like bring attention to it.
Oh boy saw it and he laughed.
Meow.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, her. I don't know, Aaron B. Her camera. Her light's too bright.
Chat, word of my mother, I'm trying to literally ignore this shit. But I'm getting text. The energy shifted and niggas got like left.
Yeah, like he's getting fondled. That's not just a regular grab. That's like that's you getting fondled. Yeah, not today, Satan. Devil is a sly old fox. If I ever catch him, I put him in a box. Shit.
Like all that shit really made me like,
you gonna grope me like this, bitch, in front of your kids?
all this side of shit really made me feel away. Because one, when people come, this is your crib. It's about hospitality. That means everything. Stop telling me to ignore because I was trying to ignore y'all. Dick riders was spent. Ladies in relation with Donald Trump, clip that. My next girlfriend's gonna be Kylie Jenner, clip that. We got 54,000 views. I'm doing anything for clout. I'm trying to go viral. Just trying to see this shit.
You're a victim.
I can fuck up. Yo, she got a lot back in. Fuck, you got a lot back in. Shanique, mom, you gotta get her.
All right, so you guys just saw that clip. Now, I take a lot of things away from this. First and foremost, his sister's way too fucking comfortable.
All right, this girl, she's listening to another woman react before she give her initial thoughts. You want to get your initial thoughts because now just that hive mindset. The other woman is kind of telling her what to say after this shit go off. Let's go.
Not her first time doing that. And I would be surprised if she was doing that to all of those young men in the room or has done it to all of them at one point in time. Second of all, what's very bothersome is that there are little girls in the room.
Yeah.
Appears to be about maybe 3 to 4 years old.
And they're right
so
there.
I have to question what is going on in that household where a young girl feels like it's okay to grope somebody. And then the brother's response to me was disgusting. His response was very flippant, dismissive, and almost, accusing the audience of overreacting. So I want you guys to listen to what Ty has to say about the situation right here.
That shit really got me really feeling away because, bro, I be around celebrities all day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even when I first started being around my first few celebrities, don't get me wrong, I do unusual shit. No homo, and nothing crazy. Like, I'll be like, yo, like, I be trying to record the video, picture, whatever. But due time, you feel what I'm saying? That shit don't really mean nothing to me. We all equal, we all the same.
What do y'all do with her?
See somebody that caliber. But she never seen somebody that caliber, so she started. You know what I'm saying? And that's my sister, so like I'm not gonna say nothing bad about her. Just
oh my God, this is a horrible response. Horrible. So because she's never been around a celebrity that big of that caliber, I'm assuming you meant, that justifies her groping him? Are you serious?
Yep, always.
That's disgusting. Why was she even in the room? I'm just very confused by all this. I'm also confused by him also having like celebrities on his stream. Like I'm totally out the loop because I didn't even know he had his own stream. He was doing his own. I've only ever seen him on Kai's stream and like kind of being introduced as one of his homies from New York. So I didn't know that he was like making his own lane, which is cool. Do you know? And that's dope that Kai is putting his homies on and whatnot. But yeah, this is really weird. I wasn't expecting this. When I read the title, I thought she was assaulting him like physically, like violence. I thought she got mad and like slapped him like, hey, Tyreek, why you do that in Power or whatever. I thought some shit like so this kind of threw me off. I didn't know we were going in this direction, but she just blatantly did it and on camera and in front of kids. And now he's trying to justify it and be like, well, she didn't know how to act because, you know, he's a big celebrity. Like, what type of fucking response is that? Like, no, she did sexually assault this man.
You don't gotta be on it. You understand me on him. If he said for me, I got people telling me you gotta be aware who you have around when they say you come. Ah, shut up.
So this doesn't happen.
Mutual agreement is about respect. Shit, I'm a dumb man, bro. Like, what up?
Perfect thing in your head, boo boo, boo boo the food. That's who you are. Okay. There's a lot of black people have to say. Well, older black people that does a boo boo the food. Who the fuck is boo boo the food, by the way? Anyway, you look and sound dumb. Your sister is in the wrong. And what you mean that's my sister? I'm not gonna say nothing negative about her. But this, you're not cut out for this life at all, because this is a horrible way to handle this. Horrible.
Everybody more mad than this, bro.
All right, so you guys just saw that video.
He mad at everybody else?
Was very telling. The fact that he's saying that his sister has never been around somebody that caliber, that is bullshit. I don't care if she's around Michael Jordan or Michael Rainey. You keep your hands to yourself.
Exactly.
Now, let's say if the genders were reversed, right?
Yeah.
Let's say Michael Rainey was groping on his sister and, you know, putting his hands up her shirt. Nobody would excuse that. He'd be ready to whoop Michael Rainey's ass. So the fact that he's trying to excuse his sister and saying, well, she's never been around that type of caliber person, to me is bullshit. That's assault, what she did. She had no business touching on his private area. And we all know that Michael Rainey's mama don't play about him, okay? That's one thing she don't do. I think that he should definitely press charges. If the genders were reversed,
that's not cool.
Would be telling the girl to press charges.
And he didn't want that. The fuck?
And a lot of people try to make excuses like, oh, well, he was laughing afterwards. That's called being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And I told you guys about my situation.
And especially because with men, it's not, you know, normalized or expected for men to be like, hey, don't touch me like that. Like, only because assume that they're a guy they want it. And no, they don't. So this just goes to show that
happened a few years ago when
it only happened because he's a celeb. All right, but listen, y'all. I gotta run. We're gonna pick this up a little bit later on today. And keep the show going. Y'all hit the like button. We got some more topics to cover. It's Player Talk Radio. Thank you, everybody that supported today's show. Thank you, Gold P. We'll be right back. It's Player Talk Radio. Good morning. We in the building. Peace.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus?
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga? If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? Why are you trying, nigga? If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? Why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga? What make you think you greater than Jesus? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga? What make you think you greater than Jesus? What make you think you greater than Jesus? Swing the remix, God! Can't save these hoes. Can't save these hoes. Can't save these hoes, nigga.
Can't save these hoes. Can't save these hoes.
Wait, this is my shit.
Can't save these hoes. 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 Can't save these hoes, nigga. If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? Why are you trying? If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? Why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga? What make you think?
I'm sorry, Pops, you okay? Now this is what the music industry is all about.
Sergio's go crazy.
I love this game!
He's Jeffrey. Let's go.
Bye! No, I don't think so.
You're crazy. I've never run so fast in my life. I don't have my luggage. Your luggage, go get your new luggage.
Where you going? Run all the way back to LA!
Sergio is chasing